The next properties of ionic compounds: reactivity, reactivity of ionic compounds. Ionic compounds are more reactive. Ionic compounds are more reactive. Therefore, rate of reaction what happen increases. Ionic compounds are more reactive and rate of reaction increases. Rate of reaction increases. Rate of reaction increases. For example, sodium chloride react with silver nitrate is an ionic reaction. Immediately AgCl PPT, then sodium chloride react with silver nitrate to form AgCl precipitate and sodium nitrate. Here rate is very high, which is why rate is very high. Rate is very high of the reaction. Next one is isomerism. Ionic compounds are do not show isomerism because it is a directional less bond. It is a non-directional bond. Which bond? Non-directional bond. Okay, so therefore ionic bond or ionic compounds do not show any isomerism because it is a non-directional bond. Which bond? Non-directional bond or directional less bond. So therefore these are the main properties. The main property of ionic compounds is solubility. Second one is mobility or ionic mobility or electrical conductivity. Okay, so these are the properties of which compounds? Ionic compounds. Which compounds? Ionic compounds. Right, with this ionic bond is over. The next bond is covalent bond. Covalent bond so in chemical bond earlier we have discussed electrovalence theory, valency concept. Next one is the types of bond. The first one is ionic bond over. The next one is what? Covalent bond. Now mutual sharing of electrons. Mutual sharing of electrons or mutual sharing of electrons of two atoms to make a bond. Such particular bond is known as what? Covalent bond. The term ionic bond introduced by Cosell scientist. The term covalent bond is given by Lewis scientist. The term covalent bond is given by which scientist? Lewis scientist. So therefore, sharing of electrons, sharing of electrons, sharing of electrons, sharing of electrons by two atoms known as covalent bond or mutual sharing of electrons by two atoms. Due to this particular sharing, the formed bond is known as what? Covalent bond. For example, A atom shared one electron, B atom shared one electron. So therefore, the next one is what? This is the sharing. So one is, this is A atom, this is which atom? B atom. Due to this, here is A electron and B atom electron. Which atom electron? B atom electron. So this particular pair is known as bond pair. Which pair it is? Bond pair. Here is what? Only one electron of A, one electron of B, both are sharing to each other to form which one? A bond pair. Which pair? Bond pair. Now, this is the first one. Second example is hydrogen contain one electron. The next hydrogen also contain another electron. Okay, now due to combination of this one, a bond is formed. What is that? HH bond. This particular bond is known as what? Covalent bond. A ionic bond is always formed transfer of electrons from one ion to another atom. But a covalent bond is always formed sharing of electron pairs by equally distributed by two atoms. So this particular bond is known as covalent bond. Which bond? Covalent bond. And this particular molecule is known as H2 molecule. The formed molecule is known as which molecule? H2 molecule. Now, to form ionic bond, already earlier we have discussed. To form ionic bond, electronegativity difference between two atoms greater than 1.7. Greater than 1.7. Here, to form covalent bond, electronegativity difference between two atoms less than 1.7. If electronegativity difference greater than 1.7, the bond is ionic. If the electronegativity difference between two atoms less than 1.7, the particular bond is which one? Covalent bond. Which bond? Covalent bond.